Welcome back everyone to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel. I am your host Zeus. We have another shit game time review. It is Friday, whoopee doo. What have we got this time? Yes, well you can see, I don't know if you can read that very well because it's not very clear on the picture, but it's Caverns of Palle, whatever that means. This came out in 1988 and it was developed by Down Under Software, programmed by Carl Hodgetts, and graphics by Carl Hodgetts and Ray Duck, and this certainly is a duck of a game. Right, who requested it? YouTuber RayC. Hello mate, how you doing? Thank you very much for your request, and let's have a look at some of the reviews. The overall score on Lemon Amiga is 1 out of 10, or was that 1 out of 100? I don't know. Let's have a look, what comments have we got? Absolutely abysmal, laughably bad game, just the pits. Cheap and nasty, wouldn't touch it with a 20-foot barge pole. Oh, and it goes on and on and on. There's no actual price. I don't know if this was released, but according to a Hall of Light it was, so suggests that it was a full price game, which is about $19.99. Let's just say it's $19.99. And in today's money that's £51, so you're looking at about $65 to $70. Yes, that's no like the present. Let's see what we can make of this game. And there we go, Caverns of Palle, and that's it. No music, no nothing. Let's crack on with it. This is my first time going. If I can start it. You gonna let me play it, or what you gonna do? Right, here we go. Oh Christ! This reminds me of another game. It will come to my memory in a minute. You gonna do something? You're just gonna stand there while I hit you. So we just this is like a bloody the main character looks like the guy out of Black Tiger. Is that the game I'm thinking of? Black Tiger by Capcom. Ouch! That wasn't very nice, was it? It got me again. Can you duck these damn bullets that he throws? But no, this reminds me of a game that I long played. Well, I didn't long play, but I featured on my channel years ago. Oh, just trying to think what it is. It's an identical copy. It's got to be by the same bloke, surely. Well, we'll find out after this review, because I'm definitely going to, as a bonus, I'm going to add it. Oh dear, what do I do here? I don't do that. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Is that it? Let's try again. You can't start straight away. You can't start. Yeah, you can do it now. Oh dear. What's the other game that throws that kind of thing? Gryzor. That's it. Remember that. Gryzor and Black Tiger. Oh, how are you supposed to get past him then if he just shoots these bloody things at you? Oh, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. How are you supposed to do that? I'm killing him, and I'm not even on the same bloody level as him, and I'm killing him. I've lost all my lives now. That's ridiculous. Come on, let's try again. I might reload this in and try a different level. I don't know, because I've got a train version. I don't know if the levels are any different. They're probably not. If it goes by the game that I included on my channel years ago, it's almost identical game, and I just can't think of the name of it. But I'm definitely going to feature it as a bonus in this video. You'll see what I'm on about. Right, got you that time. And got you that time. Okay, it's you. And you. Oh no. Turn around. Get him. Got you. You're gonna turn around. I don't know, can you actually... I don't know how you get past these ones. I mean, you can't do it, can you? Oh, that's some good going. Well, is this it? I mean, is this all we do? It's pretty fucking uninteresting, isn't it? £20? Seriously? Is that what we're going for here? 1989? Well, I'm doing a lot better this time. No one's actually doing any damage to me. I've not lost a life yet. Hey, is that level 2? Oh god, look at those pillars! That is Black Tiger written all over it. That is Black Tiger written all over it. It's exactly the same pillars. Oh, oh my god. I am standing in the middle of the area. Look at that. Well, that's magic, that is. Oh, that's ridiculous. How are you supposed to... Oh, go away, go away. Let me at least... Oh, no. Oh, it's too fiddly. The bloody controls. That's ridiculous. I'm not even going to bother loading in the higher levels. I can tell straight away that levels 3, 4 and upwards is going to look the same as that. It's the same colour palette. That is absolute rubbish. No wonder 11 Amiga and he gave it 1. And the general census is it's an absolute fucking appalling game. A game that shouldn't have been seen on the Amiga. It's a nice high-res picture on the loading screen, but a very tiny piece of loop music. But that's it. To ask £20 for that back in the day? Now I'm going to pause it a minute. This will be instantaneous for every one of you, but it'll be about half a minute for me. I've got to locate this other game and feature in this, because I swear it's got to be by the same programmer. So back in a jiffy. Well, I've done my research and here we go. Evil Dawn. This is virtually the exact game. This came out a year later by the same guy. And there we go. It's almost the same, isn't it? It literally is. Let's get on with it. Look at this. RayC again. And it's the same sounds. The same. I knew it came to my memory. I was trying to work out what it was. So this is kind of like the Caverns of Palle 2, the sequel or whatever. But look, a RayC rip-off. This came out in 1989, and the previous game came out in 1988. So what's he trying to prove? They're both shit. Yeah, exactly the same. How can you die if you just land on the grass? It must only be about 9'4". So, yeah, it's a carbon rip-off, isn't it, of the previous game. And if I remember right, this game just loops round. I think I've shown it all on my channel. A very old upload. Yeah, it's just the same shit, isn't it? Same sound effects. There we go. Level 2. No Guardian. You just go to the next level. And look, there's the birds. And that's what was like on level 2 of the previous game, wasn't it? If you go back to the video and check, it's exactly the same. Exactly the same. Those bats or whatever they're called, they appeared on level 2 of the previous game. It's like graphic glitch there. Oh my word. Yeah. You can't shoot in any other direction, just left and right. Oh my god, absolute bullshit. What are we going to give this on the shit game time? Well, again, I can't find any official release, any official price tag. So, you know, do I mark it as a full game, $19.99, or do I mark it as a budget? It makes no fucking difference. I'm getting on with a shit rating on the shitometer. We're going to give this a 92 shits. That goes for Caverns of Palle, which is the previous game, which has been shit game selected, and the sequel, Evil Dawn. Did you know there was a sequel there, Ray? Well, there it goes, Evil Dawn. There's your sequel. Carbon copy of the previous game. I knew I saw that game before and heard those sound effects before. Just rang a bell, and there we go. That's it. 2 games, 2 shitty games by the same programmer. Absolute garbage. Yeah, anyway, let me know if there is such an original release of this in the comments below. Evil Dawn or Caverns of Palle. So you got a double feature there, didn't you, mate? 2 games for the price of 1. Evil Dawn and Caverns of Palle. Both utter shite. 2 shits in a pod. Right. Please join me next Friday for another shit game time review, and please make sure keep getting those requests in. I'm always happy to do them. You know, all it's going to do is cost you well, you don't even get a beer and a bag of crisps for a £5 now, do you? You're lucky to get a beer in a pub for a £5. So what's that in the scheme of things? Bring your game forward, give us that pint of beer, that pint of Guinness, and let me make you famous. Bring a game you think should be named and shamed and flushed into the vault of shitness forever. That's my job. Let me do what there was judges should have done 30, 40 years ago and held these programmers and publishers to account for selling kids such shitty games and breaking the hearts of those kids. Looking forward to their arcade classics being brought home and just murdered. Just not right, was it? That's Thatcher's Britain for you back in the day, eh? Right. As I said, bring the requests forward. 3 random shit game times will also follow. I'll put it in the top of the pin. I'll pin it in the top of the comments, the request video, and probably the email address for the PayPal payment. Saves you going up to the link at the top. If you'd rather do it direct to the email, then by all means do so. Until next week, take care of yourselves, everyone. Zeus out of Shitsville.